Information security controls. So up until this point, we've actually gone through and taken a look at different types of attacks, or I should say different ways that an attacker can exploit a vulnerability. And we'll get more in depth into those. But what we want to focus in here now is information security controls. Now, I love this statement. Malcolm X once mentioned or said, "I don't even call it violence when it's self-defense. I call it intelligence." And that's the whole concept when we get into looking at information security controls. They are designed to help us protect our networks, or if we've contracted out the network that we're evaluating. Now, part of the information security controls means that we'll go through and take a look at the necessity of ethical hacking. We'll also look at what skills you must have. And this will be kind of a highlight because we've kind of drilled into this already, but we're going to review this and add a couple more options here for you. We'll then take a look at something called the multi-layer defense theory. This is, again, where we have multiple layers of defense. See how I did that? I just used the bullet and I'm just kidding. This is where we have different layers of defense. Whether it's a physical layer or whether it's a software-based layer. We'll also go through and take a look at what we refer to as incident management. How are we handling these incidences? When they take place, who's informed? What is the process that you should make sure is implemented? We'll also take a look at security policies. I'm a big fan of these bad boys. And then we'll take a look at a very, very important step or process that you should be doing weekly, if not daily. And it's called vulnerability research, understanding what's out there. I just heard something today that literally scared the pants off of me. Well, not literally, but you'll get it when we get to vulnerability research. I'll share it with you. And then we'll take a look at penetration testing. We also refer to it as pen testing, which is basically testing our system out, see what can be penetrated.